Hi everyone, thank you for joining us today with Mind Body Access. My name is Jen and I'll be guiding you through a flow to find a balance in your body and in your mind. Start to make your way into a downward facing dog. We're going to get right into it. Spread your fingertips wide on the mat. Lift your seat up and back and find a soft bend in the knees here as you deepen your downward facing dog. Soft knees, let your seat become the apex of this pose. So lift your butt up even just a little more. Good, take a deep breath in through the nose. Open up the mouth and let the breath out. Inhale, move forward into plank pose. Find the top of a push-up, shoulders over wrists. Come onto the very tips of your toes. Feel the resistance of the earth, the support that will allow you to find balance. Pressed back, downward facing dog. Inhale, move forward into plank pose. Your heart reaches forward. Find the top of a push-up. Resist the earth. Feel the strength in your body as the low belly lifts, as the knees lift. Press back, downward facing dog. Connect breath to movement. Do this one more time. Come forward to plank pose as you breathe in. Reach your heart over your wrists. Downward facing dog as you breathe out. Reach your right leg to the sky as you inhale. Bend your knee and open your hip as you exhale. Roll out the knee, the ankle, wiggle the toes, and think about this becoming active. The calf squeezes towards the hamstring and the breath is big. Think about mindfully lifting the left ribs up. As you inhale, lengthen the right leg, kick it back. As you exhale, bring your knee to your nose, your shoulders over your wrist. One more time, three-leg dog, right leg to the sky. As you exhale, bring your knee to your nose and hold. Carve the belly in, step the foot between your hands, low lunge. Reach your right arm to the sky, find a twist. Lift your gaze towards the right fingertips. Allow the left hip to lift up just a little bit. There you go. Find the lift of your belly as you twist. Take a deep breath in. Exhale to twist. Circle your right hand down to the ground. Pull your hips back for a pyramid pose. Invitation to grab your blocks and to place them underneath your hands as you need. Lengthen both legs and fold forward over the right shin. Chin to chest, bow down, and if you feel like you need to bring the ground a little closer to you, grab those blocks. This is a great opportunity. Beautiful. One more big breath in. Exhale to fold. Take your blocks with you, look forward, rebend the right knee, find a supported warrior three, let your left leg float up towards the sky. Find length from the heel through the crown of the head. Can you lift your heart a little higher and place the blocks here on the highest setting underneath your palms? There you go. Bring the floor just a little closer to you. Take a big breath in. As you exhale, bring your left knee to your nose. Step your left foot to the ground and fold. Grab opposite elbows and let your head sway side to side. Shake it yes, shake it no. Maybe even close the eyes here for a moment to connect to your breath. Bow down just a little deeper. Keep the knees soft, everyone. Release the arms, bend your knees. Start to roll yourself all the way up to stand. Sweep the arms out and up high. Prayer, touch the palms, look up, shoulders soft. As you exhale, a baby chair pose. Bend the knees just a little bit. Sit your seat down, carve the belly in. Come on up to stand, bring your left knee high. Root down through the right foot. Flex the left foot strong. Sit down, chair pose. Maybe just a breath deeper. Left foot to the ground. Good, come on up to stand, bring your right knee high. Flex the right foot, lift your belly. Let the lift of this right leg come from the center of your core. Sit down for chair pose. Right foot meets the left. Lift your heart as you breathe in. As you exhale, dive over the legs, fold forward. Step your right leg back to a low lunge. Lift your heart, look forward. Left foot meets the right, downward facing dog. Move forward into plank pose as you breathe in. Lower your knees, chest, and chin, or all the way to the belly as you breathe out, your choice. If you're lowering the knees, chest, and chin, keep your booty lifted. Bend the elbows to your sides. Baby cobra, slide the heart between the palms. Lift your heart as you breathe in. Good. Bow the forehead to the ground as you breathe out. Press back, downward facing dog, hips high. Bring both feet to the ground. Reconnect to your breath. Sweep your left leg up to the sky as you breathe in. Bend the knee and open the hip as you breathe out. Kick your left heel towards your butt. Squeeze the calf and the hamstring together and lift the outer right rib. Take a deep breath in. Lengthen the left leg. Square the hip off. Bring your knee to your nose, shoulders over wrist. 3-leg dog, reach your left leg high, get long. As you exhale, bring your knee to your nose, carve up the belly, step the foot between your hands, low lunge. Reach your left arm up to the sky, find a twist. Find a length through the crown of the head, lift in the belly, softness with each breath. Twist with each exhale. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to twist. One more big breath in. Stay for the breath out. Circle your left hand to the ground. Grab blocks if you need. Pull your hips back, pyramid pose. Lengthen both legs and fold forward over the left shin. Now I want you to think about squeezing the inner thighs together, pulling the left heel back so that it can meet the inner arch of the right foot. Bow the forehead to the ground and connect to your breath. Feel that support. One more big breath in. Take your blocks with you, walk your hands forward, find supported warrior 3. The right foot floats off of the ground, the heart reaches forward. Can you work to lift the inner inseam of the right thigh as you drop the outer right hip? A soft bend in the left knee. If it feels good and allows you to breathe a little more, go for it. Take a deep breath in, lengthen the right leg. As you exhale, bring your right knee to your nose. Step the foot to the ground and fold forward. Grab opposite elbows and find your little sway side to side. Close the eyes. Maybe allow that sway to get a little bigger. Allow the bend in the knees to get a little deeper. Let the breath saturate the entirety of your body. Shake the head yes and no. Let out a sigh if it feels good. Release the arms, bend your knees a whole lot and roll yourself all the way up to stand. Sweep the arms up to the sky as you breathe in, look up. Find a baby chair pose as you breathe out. As you sit into your chair pose, feel your feet rooted and grounded. Come on up to stand, bring your right knee high. Flex the right foot, find a strong, powerful pose. As you exhale, sit into your chair pose. Inhale, come on up to stand. Bring your left knee high. Flex the foot. Exhale, sit into your chair pose. Lift your heart as you breathe in. As you exhale, fold forward over the legs. Step your left leg back, low lunge. Look forward as you inhale. Find a downward facing dog as you exhale. Move forward into plank pose as you breathe in. Lower all the way your knees, chest, chin as you breathe out, your choice. Baby cobra, press your feet down, lift your heart as you breathe in. Bow your forehead to the ground as you breathe out. Downward facing dog, lift your hips, lift your seat. Now we're gonna go through that one more time, just a little faster with the breath. Sweep your right leg to the sky as you breathe in. Bend the knee and open the hip as you breathe out. Lengthen the legs, square the hip off as you inhale. Bring your knee to your nose as you exhale. Sweep your right leg high as you breathe in. Bring your knee to your nose and place the foot between your hands as you breathe out. Right arm opens up as you inhale. Look up towards the sky. Beautiful. Bring your right hand to the ground as you exhale, pyramid pose. Pull the hips back, grab your blocks, and fold forward. Walk your hands forward, supported warrior 3. The right knee bends, the left foot floats. Take a big breath here to get long. As you exhale, bring your left knee to your nose, step the foot to the ground and fold. Sweep the arms up high, prayer, inhale. Find a deep chair pose as you exhale. Root down into the feet, lift the belly. As you inhale, come up to stand, bring your right knee high. As you exhale, sit a little lower in your chair pose. Right foot meets the left. Inhale, come up to stand, bring the left knee high. Exhale, sit deep into your chair pose, brighten your heart as you inhale. As you exhale, fold forward. Find lift in the heart, lengthen the spine as you breathe in. This time, step into plank or hop into chaturanga as you breathe out. Start to move like yourself with your breath. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Sweep your left leg to the sky as you breathe in. Bend the knee and open the hip as you breathe out. Lengthen the legs, square the hip off as you inhale. Bring your knee to your nose and round the spine as you exhale. Three-leg dog, lengthen, breathe in, fill up. Bring your knee to your nose and place a foot between your hands. Low lunge twist, left arm to the sky, breathe in, open up. Circle your left hand to the ground as you breathe out. Pyramid pose, pull the hips back, lengthen the legs, and let out a breath as you fold. Supported warrior 3, rebend the left knee, plant your hands on your blocks, float your right leg long as you inhale. Bring your knee to your nose, forward fold as you exhale. Sweep the arms up high, prayer, breathe in, reach up, sit into a deep chair pose as you breathe out. Come on up to stand, bring your left knee high, flex the foot, left knee a little higher, sit down chair pose. Ground down. Come on up to stand, right knee high, breathe in, lift the belly. Sit down, chair pose. Lift your heart as you inhale. Forward fold as you exhale. Find length in the spine as you breathe in. Chaturanga as you breathe out your way. You can step and lower or hop into bent elbows. Upward facing dog. Hips high, downward facing dog. Reconnect to your breath. Take a deep breath in. Open up the mouth and let out a sigh. Sweep your right leg to the sky as you inhale. Step your foot between your hands as you exhale. Find a high lunge. Root down through the right foot. Reach the arms up by your ears. And take a moment to find your breath and find your grounding. It is from this grounding that you will find the balance that you seek. Slowly step to the top of the mat. Bring the left knee high into your chest. Use your breath. Use the lift of your belly. From here, bring your prayer to your heart. Find warrior 3. Send the left leg back. Option to bring your hands to your blocks if you need them. As you inhale, reach your left knee high. Reach your arms up high. Come on up to stand like a ninja. Warrior 3. Bring your prayer to your heart. Send your left leg back. One more time, just like this. Reach the arms up as you breathe in. Lift your left knee high. From here, find an eagle pose. Left leg over the right, left arm under. You can single wrap or double wrap the legs. You can even kickstand that left foot. Start to bend the right knees, carve the low belly in, and keep the elbows about in line with your shoulders here. Take a deep breath in and maybe sit yourself just a little deeper as you breathe out. Squeeze everything to the midline. Feel the balance in your body with your breath. Now unravel yourself and find a chair pose. Arms reach high, seat reaches low. Come on up to stand, bring your right knee high. Find a figure 4 chair pose. Place the right ankle over the left thigh and start to bend the left knee gently. Now listen to your body and notice how deep your body wants to go. For some, it might mean backing out a little bit. For others, it might be breathing a little deeper. Reach your fingertips a little higher. Keep the heart a little brighter. Option to stay here or bring your left hand to your left hip. Reach for the right big toe with your right peace fingers. Come on up to stand. Utthita Hasta Padangusthasana C. Option to first maybe stay here with the knee bent and the hip open. If you feel super comfortable here, grab that right big toe and kick your right leg out to the right, left arm out to the left. Connect to your breath to find the balance that you seek. Reach your left arm out long. As you bring your left arm up to the sky, bring your right leg right to the center of your midline. Reach your right arm up to the sky and hold here. Softly sit into your chair pose. Lift your heart as you breathe in. A nice, delicious forward fold as you breathe out. Let it all go. Lift your heart as you inhale. Make your way through your vinyasa as you exhale. Step or hop back. Upward facing dog as you breathe in. Downward facing dog as you breathe out. Find your breath and sweep your left leg to the sky as you inhale. Step the foot between your hands as you exhale. Come on up for your high lunge. Reach your arms by your ears. Take a moment to ground down, to feel strong in this pose. And every asana, every pose, it's like building a house. You need to start with a strong foundation from the ground up. Feel the left foot rooted, find your breath, and step to the top of the mat. Bring that right knee high. Stay grounded underneath that left foot. Stay connected to your breath. Bring your prayer to your heart. Find warrior three. Kick your right heel towards the back of the room. A little bend in the left knee, if that helps you for balance, is always available. Reach your arms up. Bring your right knee high to the sky. You got it. Exhale. Bring your prayer to your heart. Find your warrior three. One more time like that. Reach the arms up to the sky. Reach your right knee high. Find warrior three. Kick your right heel back. Reach your arms up high. Bring your right knee high. Find an eagle pose. Right leg over the left. Right arm under the left. Find this moment. Modifications as needed. You can tap that right toe down to the ground. Single wrap the legs, double wrap the legs. Lift the elbows so they are in line with your shoulders, and maybe sit just a little deeper. Take a deep breath in and sit a little deeper as you breathe out. One more big inhale. Exhale. Unravel yourself. Find a nice chair pose. The arms reach up. The seat melts down. Step the right foot next to the left if you don't have it there. Good. Come on up to stand. Bring your left knee high. Find a figure four chair pose. Left ankle over the right thigh. Start to bend your right knee. Sit your seat back. Notice that the hip points stay parallel to the short edge of your mat, so you might pull the right hip back just a breath. Find your grounding. Be in this moment. You're welcome to stay here. If you want to go a little deeper, bring that right hand to your right hip. Left peace fingers around the left big toes. And as you lengthen the right leg, you can open up that left hip and stay here. Or lengthen the left leg all the way out to the left, right arm all the way out to the right, and breathe. Allow the crown of the head to grow taller so that you feel a little lighter in the body. Connect to your breath. Start to bring your right arm up towards the sky as you bring your left leg through to center. Lift your belly, reach your left arm up to the sky and hold. Find a chair pose. Bend the knees. Sit low, and sit even lower than you did before. The weight is back into the heels so much. The toes are light. Sit an inch lower. Take a deep breath in. Fold forward as you breathe out. Lift your heart as you breathe in. Take your vinyasa as you breathe out. Plank pose, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Come forward into plank pose as you breathe in. Bring your knees to the ground and find child's pose as you breathe out. The forehead melts, the fingertips reach forward, and the seat melts towards the heels. Reconnect to your breath. Find a moment of sweet release and feel yourself connected, grounded, and balanced. After any practice, it is important to take time to slow your body down. An invitation to stay in this child's pose for 10 to 20 breaths. Or if you'd like to end your practice in any other way, maybe Shavasana or a forward fold, you're welcome to do so. These poses that ground us down are just as important as the poses that bring balance. Thank you for joining us today with Mind Body Access. My name is Jen. Namaste.